Welcome to Midwest Paranormal Presents Paranormal Soup. I'm your host, Jason Bland, and tonight is ITC Collective Night. Now, people on Late Night in the Midlands radio network that we're streaming live to, and we're streaming live to Facebook Live as well. For people new to the show, ITC Collective Night is instrumental transcommunication. What that means is we're going to use apps, spirit boxes. I have all these people from the Paranormal Soup team that experiment with live ITC experiments. Jamie D., Rob Autry, Bill Padera, or Bill Perry, as most people know him, are in the panel with us, our regular Paranormal Soup team, and also Jeffrey Chan on live video. But we have a special guest. Since we had problems with the video last week, we brought from Interface Deaf, Justin Brown. So we got Justin Brown with us tonight to experiment live. And then you can call into the show, and I'll give out all the Skype line and call-in info in just a little bit here in just a second. And, of course, I'm going to do the World Wide Web of Weird because I have some stuff I want to talk about that's been going around viral lately. All right, guys, we'll be with you in just one sec. Welcome to another night of Paranormal Soup, and this is ITC Collective Night. So people listen on Late Night in the Midlands, it might sound a little bit weird, especially if you cut in. So I'm going to do some reminders. What we're doing is live spirit box, and you can call into the show tonight. There's a number of ways to do that. There's Skype lines. There's a video Skype line. That's Jeffrey on Video Engineer there. We'll take care of it. It's Soup Live Chat 800 live chat. That is the video Skype line ID. And then there's two audio only lines. It's OOJBLAND00. Or There's also a Paranormal Soup J Bland ID on Skype. And then you can call in, too. It should work. Last week I forgot to turn it on for anybody who tried calling in. It's 219-230-4444. And we'll share those in the chat rooms. There's 2 chat rooms tonight, of course. We're on Facebook Live. And then there's the chat room if you go to latenightinthemidlands.com. There's a chat room on there for mobile devices or off a computer. You can chat and join us there. Jamie's in both chats for me. It's hard for me to keep track of chat. But, Jamie, hopefully you'll remind me of that tonight. And then, of course, let's get to our great panel we have here. You already see Mr. Autry there. How you doing tonight, Rob? Ready for some live spirit box with us tonight? And we got Jamie D as well. Oh, yeah. It's been a while. It's been a while since I had all 3 of you guys together and Jeff. And, of course, got Jamie D. How you doing tonight, Jamie?
Doing good. Excited for some live experimenting tonight.
I know you were.
Glad to have everybody.
And then Bill, who was with me at the Live Spirit Circle event with Katrina Cooper and Rick Bunch. Nice to see you again. We had to finally meet in person.
Yeah, no kidding. That was a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, and Bill came to my house with gifts. Gifts, I tell you. He came in with a Star Wars bag. I thought he got something for my son. That's what everybody always comes to my house with a Star Wars bag. And like, here you go for Dean. But it was for us. Dean was a little disappointed. But he's a spoiled brat. He could be disappointed. But this is a couple of things he got me. If you can see it, it might be hard to see with the light. But this is the crystal skull he got for my wife here. This is beautiful. It's hard for me to hold it and give it justice. And then he got one little one for me. But I love it.
Got the small one.
Yeah, but it's really clear. I really love this. So, and then I got to hold his actual crystal skulls. That was awesome. Like, one weighed more than a bowling ball. The thing was heavy. You'd probably take somebody out. So thank you, Bill. That was awesome. It was really great to meet you. And then lastly with us right now is, of course, Justin Brown from Interface Death. Oh, totally butchering that. How you tonight, Justin?
I'm a little tired, but I'm doing well, and appreciate you having me back.
Yeah, sorry about last week. People, last Sunday we had Justin's team on, and the audio is there. I got to get a video editor so I can put up at least a video link in that so people can listen to the show. But we lost all the video. There was a problem with XSplit. So I invited Justin back. Anybody else from Interface Stuff that want to come on to experiment with us tonight, since we kind of didn't get to see them if anybody missed the show that night. So thank you, Justin, for coming on. And for people to know, Interface Stuff is based out of Ohio, and your guys' website is interfacedeath.com? Is it?
No, interfacedeath.net and .com and yeah.
So it's all those. Type in Interface Death and you will find them. All right. Well, let's get to what I always love, our hangouts. So we got a call from the sideline here. This is the first time I'm using this app. So. Hello. Who's on the phone with us here?
It's Chandra.
Chandra?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, Chandra?
Hey.
Got you to call in.
Hey.
All right. So you ready to see if the spirits want to talk to you?
Yeah, I keep hoping my friend Kevin will come through. I haven't been able to get him myself, and he died suddenly, and it's like I'm still not like past it. It's been a few months.
Oh, so it's very recent.
Like, yeah. It's been since around February.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss of your friend. Rob, you gonna maybe turn it up a little bit more?
Yep.
All Blackie did was.
There you go. All right, Chandra, talk to them. See if they'll talk to you.
Hey, Kevin, are you there?
Speak.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Just like.
I just want to know if he crossed over peacefully.
Kevin, have you passed over peacefully? Chandra wants to know.
Sure, they put on him.
And a lot of this we're going to have to hear on playback. We won't hear in real time.
I know. Yes.
So?
They said dogs, and my dogs are barking upstairs.
I want to know if they know how he died.
All right. I know you like the dogs barking spirits, but Chandra really wants to get a communication about her friend. What was his name, Kevin?
Can anybody
Kevin,
tell us how Kevin passed away?
John said.
What happened to him?
Our star will return.
Is there anybody know what happens to him?
I think we got somebody else on the line. Hold on a second. Who do we have on the line right now?
Here's Sandra.
Oh, okay. There's somebody else on hold, so that's why I was making sure.
Okay.
So, spirits, can anybody tell us anything about Chandra's friend Kevin?
Such a shame.
That's what I heard too. I was just going to say that.
Aw.
Can you
He's
say,
a good guy.
for validation purposes, can you tell us how old Kevin was when he passed on?
Oh my God! Off the top of my head, I think he was like 45 or so.
Oh, no, I was going to say for them.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's all right.
If he has some messages for her and he can't speak himself, is there somebody that can give a message to her for Kevin? I think I
did
heard
you hear
Kevin.
that?
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
Kevin.
I said, this is Kevin, didn't it? Something like that.
Does Kevin want to tell her something? Is he okay where he is?
Obviously.
Does he leave any signs for her when he comes around she can look out for?
Are you still there, Chandra?
Here on my desk. Was truly produced at
Who do we have on this line? Who am I talking to?
Greg Victor. Be sure to
Are you there, Chandra?
So?
Is that you, Chandra?
and I'm taken from Brandon. This is
Hold on a second,
Nicole.
Bill. Hold on a second. Who do
Nicole?
we got?
Hi, yes, from California.
Oh, hi. Hi. Hold on one second, Nicole. I'm still learning this new device. Chandra, we lost Chandra. She calls back. I'm gonna flip her. I'm gonna flip back to her, but we were trying to see, and we were getting Kevin through. So, Chandra, if you're listening, call back. Call back, and I'll swap you, and I'll hold you too, Nicole. Just stay on the line.
Okay.
That's all.
Just for the record on that one response, I think I heard the response say someone wants Kevin.
Someone wants Kevin. That might be right. I heard something Kevin, and I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I definitely heard Kevin.
Well, hopefully Chandra calls back. But Nicole,
Hi.
how you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Do you think of somebody, or you have somebody you are trying to communicate with tonight?
Yeah, my dad recently passed. I wanted to come through.
Okay. All right. We're going to see if her dad can come through. Don't tell us his name. Let's see.
Okay.
We're going to see if you hear his name, tell us. Well, I'll get it from you in a minute, but I want to see if it can say his name for validation.
Okay, I'm holding my case too, so it's crazy.
Okay. So we got Nicole here. Can Nicole's father, who just recently passed, can he come through for her?
Oh.
Does anyone have a message for Nicole?
Hello?
Nicole, if you think you hear the tone of his voice, you could say if you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, but what I'm...
Try talking to him, Nicole. Sometimes I think they hear you through all this.
You're not
Okay.
Spirits, do you have any messages from Nicole, or do you have a message from her father, or can her father come through? Sean, you're definitely welcome to call back after this again.
Okay.
Sorry, I did not mean to switch you.
What was the idea of calling?
Yeah, it's like.
Yes, can.
Do you have any questions you think it might get them to get your dad to come through, Nicole?
Ready?
Is my dad around me?
It's the
New.
Is Nicole's dad around her?
Does he play with the lights?
Ooh. Is that something that happens, Nicole?
Pay for anything.
My K2 is spicy.
I heard they play with anything, I thought, a second ago.
Spirits,
They play with my K2 right now. It's going crazy.
But you're calling on a cell phone?
Yeah.
Well, that'll make that K2 go crazy.
Yeah, I have a fire though.
Okay.
spirits, can you tell us if someone is around Nicole?
You.
Can you say Nicole's father's name, or can her father come through and say his name, I should say, for verification?
It's just you.
come back.
So will he come back?
Yeah. I'm on the verge of turning.
All right, Nicole. I was hoping maybe you could say the name without you telling us, but I'm going to have you call out to your father, say his name, and see.
Hey, Dad, can you tell us your name, please?
Can't be found.
Okay, in case we get it in review, what's your father's name?
His name is Gregory.
What was it?
Gregory?
Gregory?
Yes.
Okay.
Or Gray.
You know something?
All right, one last time. So let it, yeah.
Oh.
What was that?
I think I just heard Greg.
It just said it.
Yeah.
What I'm going to tell you what I'm going to tell you this, Nicole, though. This is it. So do you think that's your father? No.
Yes.
I wouldn't. Because we told it its name. It didn't say the name until we told him. So that's why you can't trust it. That's why I did it that way. So we can't say that's your father coming through. We can give it one more try. See, can you think of a validation question for your father? Like, make it simple. His response would be one word, maybe.
Busy story. You will make.
What is the necklace I'm wearing?
Okay.
It's up my story.
All right, spirits, can you tell us what necklace Nicole is wearing?
Thank you. That sounds.
It has something of his inside it, actually.
Is it relevant to your father?
Yeah.
Okay. Can Greg come through and tell his daughter he's all right by first validating he's here by telling us what is the necklace she's wearing?
I talked.
We actually
Find out.
All right, I gotta see if I can get this thing. Send a voicemail. That's what I need to do. Okay. If people are trying to call in on the phone line, just wait. I have to. If you get the voicemail, just keep trying and try a couple minutes later.
Isn't it? It's funny enough.
Okay.
All right. So we know, for review's sake, what's the necklace you're wearing?
This is her angel wings with his ashes inside it.
Oh.
That's weird.
So
That's what I was thinking.
All right, Nicole. I got other people calling in. Thank you so much for calling in tonight.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
You too.
Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you.
All right. Who do we have on the line here? Hello?
Hello.
All right, who do we have on the line here? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, who we got calling in?
This is Ashley.
Hi, Ashley. How you doing tonight, Ashley?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. So this is your first time calling this show, so thank you for calling in. And I should have said that to the last two callers. We got some new people. I love it. All right.
Yeah.
So is there a certain person you're hoping to communicate with tonight? Don't say their name.
Dad.
Your dad?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to try this again because I think that'd be the best validation. Oh, we're getting feedback from you, Jamie. I should have said that to the last two callers. Okay. Sorry. Jamie's having technical issues at the moment. Okay. So what we're going to do is I want you to ask for your dad to come through and validate by telling us his name first.
Okay.
I want you to do it.
Through. Dad, will you please come through and validate your name, please?
See what we've done. Yes, I see. With love.
Would love to.
I always say if you don't hear it within the first few seconds, it doesn't become valid. All right, so we'll try this. What is your dad's name?
His name's Patrick.
Patrick. Okay, we'll see if they'll play the same game with us again. All right. Sorry, we got somebody else trying to call in. All right, whoever's trying to call in, remember, just give it a minute. Okay. So, Patrick, can you come through? I'm going to actually have you call out. Go ahead and call out for Patrick.
Dad, Pat, can you please come through?
No,
We would really appreciate it.
I said no, his father.
Yep.
What was it?
I know his father. Is that what you heard?
No comment is his father. Like someone was trying to come through and maybe he was trying to say no. We're waiting for his father, maybe.
Okay.
Yes, right.
That's right.
Yeah, I was right.
I had
Did that say hi, Heather?
So is Patrick here tonight? Can he come through and say his name?
Good advice.
Hey, Bill, why don't you start getting set up because I'm probably going to run to you next with the next caller, if that's cool.
Okay, sure.
Anything you can think of to ask your dad that would be a good validation of his presence? That only like something he would know?
What kind of necklace here?
Hold on, Rob. Turn it down a second so she can ask. It's hard to
Yeah.
hear. All right, go ahead.
What kind of necklace did you wear, Dad?
Ooh, back to another
That
necklace.
he wears.
What he wore. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. I heard an arrow.
Spray as thing at all except
cutting down.
Patrick, if you're here, can you tell your daughter what kind of necklace you wore?
Dave.
Things like that.
The national broadcast.
Parts.
Her pics of friends.
You're gonna be it.
All right. So for review's sake, what did your what kind of necklace did your dad wear?
It was
I missed that. You cut out.
10 years ago.
Oh, you cut out. What did you say?
a necklace with a cross on it.
Okay.
Here's a very...
All right. So we'll listen back. We'll see in the review if we got anything. Sometimes it comes through clear. Sometimes we hear stuff. Chandra, you're welcome to still call back in, too. Sorry about earlier. And you have any questions for us, Ashley? It's Ashley, right?
Yep, it's there. Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Ashley.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Hello?
Hello. We got a number of people
Chandra.
trying to call in. Chandra. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So people that are trying to call in, I am so sorry if you're getting the voicemail thing. I'm taking the first one as they come. So Chandra was very first. Sorry, I did not mean to switch it like that. I'm still figuring this out.
It's fine. It's fine.
We're going to give you another about 5 minutes here, see if we get anything. And people, just so you know, 5 minutes isn't a long time for ITC. Don't expect. We're hoping to get lucky, to be honest. The people that do this, experiment with this, they spend hours and they doing this to build a communication. So, and you do on your own.
I use the Spiritus at home.
You use the Spiritus? Keith Weldon's from Chill Seekers app. It's an awesome app. We'll probably get to that. Bill, are you ready, lined up?
Yeah. You have any preference of what I run?
No.
Whatever you feel is best.
And after Bill, I think we're going to go to Jamie with the Banshee box.
I like the Banshee box. It's neat. Have you seen her video?
Who?
Okay, I was going to try
Lori
that.
Love Peace?
I'll let Jamie Banshee box then.
Yeah, Jamie's going to do the Banshee box.
What about the Geo box?
All right. You want the Geo box?
That one I have a hard time hearing. That's the only one I have a hard time hearing. Even when Steve Huff does it, I have a hard time hearing.
All right, let's not do the Geo box then.
I don't know what it is with that.
We can save that for later.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
And so I can fit everybody in tonight. I've decided I am not going to do a second commercial break tonight. This is just the first one tonight, and that was it. So we're going to run all the way through. So we got a whole other hour to play around, so we'll get more time for people to call in. Actually, I have one person that's been trying to call, and I keep getting them. Somebody else calls. I'm going to call him after this, see if I can get him. He's just getting set up here. So what are you setting up now?
Spiritus.
Awesome.
Still one of my favorites.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let me know if you could hear.
I really do think we got Kevin earlier. I can't wait. We got to get that clip edited.
I definitely heard that name.
Really sounded like it to me. Okay.
Out of all the names that could be said, is it coincidental that one comes through?
Again, we said the name Kevin before it said it, so does it mean it's Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
That's why.
There's no way to know.
Exactly. Even if you don't say the name beforehand, there's no way
We
to
could ask him
know.
what his last name is.
Okay, there we go.
It's a fairly simple thing to say.
Okay. Well, I've got Spiritus running. Is my sound coming through on that?
Yep. I hear it.
Let me know if it's loud enough.
I can hear it.
All right, talk to him. Talk to your friend.
What is Kevin's last name?
Love?
I heard love.
That's what I heard.
Can you tell us Kevin's last name?
It's Bedford.
Oh, you waited. Let's give it another second. Yeah, but I honestly do believe that they don't say it right away or within the first, I'd say 30 seconds. Anything else can be kind of. But Bedford, if it said it, that'd be pretty distinct. It said love, though. I heard that. I don't know if that's just random. It could be.
Is Love Peace in the chat room?
Right? You know she probably is. I can't see the chat room right now with all my phones with callers.
I haven't seen her.
Sorry, my neighbors are funking their horn. I apologize.
It's all right. I didn't hear it.
I'm sorry, what was the caller's name?
It's just Chandra.
Bedford?
Chandra?
If I butcher that, I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
The spirits say hello to Chandra.
I want to know if they know how he died.
There you go. Spirits, can you tell us how Kevin died? I only have one phone for that Skype line and the phone number, so Rhodey just tried calling in. Rhodey, just give it a second and we'll get you on.
Katrina said she wasn't able to get in.
I sent her the Google Hangouts link. Should let her in.
You want to try it again? Maybe?
Can you tell me how Kevin died?
Can you tell us what happened to Kevin?
Heart, and that's exactly how he died.
What? How did he die? I heard car.
His heart. I heard heart.
Oh, I heard car. The
And
heart.
that's exactly how he died. He had a pacemaker that he had replaced, and it was a failed pacemaker.
Okay. Well, that was when they knew without us telling them. Mark one down for him.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome. I'm going to get off of here so Rhodey and Katrina have a chance to get through. I know they've been trying to call.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for calling in, Chandra. You have a great night.
No, thank you, Jason. Thank you, Bill and Jamie.
It's finally nice to get to
And
talk to
Rob.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, the OOJ Bland and the phone line are all in the same phone, so I can only take one at a time on that line. There's another Skype line. There's the OOJ Bland OO that shares the phone number as well, but there's a Paranormal Soup J Bland that you can find on Skype, or the Soup Live Chat, 800 Live Chat.
Katrina said she's on her phone.
Hi, you're trying to call into the show?
Hi, Jason. This is Rhonda.
Rhonda, how you doing tonight, Rhonda? Sorry,
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
Good.
I only have one line for the Skype and the phone, and so there was somebody else on, and I had to switch around. Thank you for calling in. So, is there somebody in particular you're wanting to communicate with tonight?
There is my dad.
Okay. All right, we're going to do the same thing again here. We're going to do about 5 minutes here, and we're not going to say your dad's name at first. We're going to see it first if we can get validation by saying your dad's names. And I want you to call out to your dad and say, can you get him to try to see if he can come through and say his name for validation.
Okay. Hey, Dad, it's Rhonda. Can you come through and talk to me?
Okay, I still have the spirit that's running then, I guess.
That's good.
Didn't know it was still going to be on me. So.
Sorry. We're going to get to Jamie here after this call.
I thought I heard the name John.
Don't say the name yet if that wasn't it.
Yeah. Good.
Ask one more time. Ask him to say his name.
Hey, Dad, say your middle name.
There you go.
Joseph?
I heard, okay, I thought I heard that.
What was that?
We heard Joseph.
Actually, his first name is John.
Well, we
and
got
Joseph
to John
is his
earlier.
Dad.
Really? Well, we got to John
that?
earlier. We heard that. Justin, I think you heard
Yeah.
that, right? And then we got Joseph. Garrett? I heard a Garrett.
Can I ask him how he passed?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Dad, how did you pass? How did you pass, Dad?
Oh, you passed? What happened to you?
I don't think I quite heard that.
I love you.
Oh, I love you. Is that what he said? Oh, cool.
Yeah, like a
think so.
whisper.
We'll have to listen to playback on that, yeah. Sometimes you catch it
Yeah,
in that little
definitely.
line. All right, so how did your dad pass in case we did catch it and we didn't realize it?
Suicide.
Oh, I'm so sorry. How old
That's
were you?
okay.
How old were you when that happened?
I was 24.
Wow.
Yeah. It was like 20 years ago, so.
It doesn't matter. It's always going to leave you with questions. Can John come through for his daughter? Does he have any messages for her?
Hold the edge.
Try talking to him one more time here.
Okay. Hey, Dad, it's Rhonda. You have any messages for anybody down here with me?
No, no.
Is that Dennis? I'm not sure. Any last validating question you could ask? Did pretty good on this
Dad,
one.
how many kids do you have?
No. I almost hate to ask this, but I just heard it say poison. And I think it said it again.
How many kids?
I heard a number 12 earlier, but I don't think Dad would have been a really busy guy.
And sometimes things will come out that don't make any sense until you hear it back, and it'll just be things that only you know that you'll be able to pick out.
Bill said he heard.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
Bill said he heard poison earlier. That's what when we were asking this last question.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't know how passed, but
Or John or Joseph, can you say goodbye? Or any last message?
Garrett.
There's a Garrett or Barrett or something like that.
Huh. Yeah.
It's twice I've heard that.
12
And
again.
12 again. Maybe those will mean something to you. Garrett and 12.
Yeah.
There's lottery numbers. They need to give us like a lot more numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all
I
gonna
was
cash
say
in.
he's only got 4 kids, but
Okay.
yeah. Okay, thanks, Jason. Thanks, everybody.
Hey, thanks so much for calling in.
You bet.
You have a great night.
Later.
All right, Zach. You have somebody in mind you're going to try to communicate with?
Yes, I do. I mentioned it right over in the chat, but I don't really know
All right, Bill, can you turn it down a second so it's hard? He's kind of breaking up, so let him talk and then turn it back up. Can you do that?
sure.
Okay. Go ahead and don't say their name. That's the test we're doing tonight. But call out to them to say their name for validation.
I want to know if there is a famous actor, if any of the clears for famous actors on each channel.
Oh, you're trying to get a celebrity to come through.
That's right.
Okay. Let's see if the name Zach is looking for can come through.
He's seeing increase. But multiply it.
8,000 feet per second. Well,
Can someone here do you tell me what character you are known for playing?
What was that? Sorry, Zach. Didn't hear you.
So you have a certain celebrity you want to come through.
Right. Like, I just want to know if they're president, what character are they known for playing on TV?
Okay. Can you tell us what actor and character Zach is looking to?
I already know.
For him, no hair.
Something about no hair?
No hair?
Is it a bald guy?
If it's who I'm thinking of, he had
The
hair.
Rock?
Nope, no guessing. But it's who if I think it is, he had hair. Or at least he looked like he did. Right, Zach?
Yep, that's right.
Shatner?
Shh, no guessing. And Shatner's alive. Don't knock on Kirk.
I'm not thinking.
Did he fly?
Well, he can make it look like he was flying, I guess.
Or I'm gonna say, or it looked like he could climb up a wall.
Yeah.
Is that who I'm guessing?
Detective?
Well, if it's who I think it is, they're getting warmer. In a way, he is the best detective.
Play charades with spirits.
Now, if I'm him.
Yeah, this is our
I'm not really hearing any names yet.
Let me see. Okay, so my guess is I'm gonna actually look it up here so I can play. I think I have a guess of who he's trying to get.
Before salvation,
Oh, I think Jennifer.
What?
Wait a minute. What?
I'm not looking at the chat room right now.
No, it should be 4.
This is who my guest of it is.
singing is contagious. I'll sing too.
Adam West, Adam West.
That's who I was guessing.
Am I right, Zach?
Yeah, that's who I'm trying to contact.
Okay. Well, let's see. Now that we know.
I was really heartbroken by his passing. I grew up watching the reruns of Batman, and I was a Batman freak. So he was my first Batman because I got into that, and then the Michael Keaton movies came out when I was a kid. So can Adam West come through for Zachary's request?
Same bad time, same bad channel.
You hear me say it at the end of every show.
Holy Banshee box, Batman.
Does Adam West have any messages for everybody that he'd like people to remember him?
What you do. Well, nobody at all.
Chandra wants to know if you can say, "I'm Batman."
We are safe.
I'm glad you're safe.
You're safe.
The criminals, because they have
Something about the criminals?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that was an Art Bell's voice that we're catching there. So.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Criminals?
Yeah. One last try for Adam West. Here, Zach. You call for him.
All right. Mr. West, are you currently present with us? Do you have a message for anybody here tonight?
We're all your fans.
They're not necessary to move you.
Danger. But let me point out something.
Sir Richard Spears, who famous drunk.
All right. I don't think Adam's coming through for you, Zach.
Yeah.
I've noticed the Art Bell show goes through there a lot on the Banshee.
It does on anything that uses internet radio. You're going to get Art Bell a lot. Because why? He is Art Bell. And there's 30 years worth of shows out there playing on a billion different shoutcasts and iTunes and all these other internet stations. So I know his voice the moment I hear it. I go, nope, that's Art. That's not a ghost. When he dies, no, I hope never, but it's going to happen. When Art dies, people are like, I got Art Bell. No.
Oh, no.
You did not get Art Bell.
You got a rerun.
He does love the ham radio. I could totally see him trying on the other side. But
That's
we're not going to be able to validate that one.
Okay. Should I shut this one down?
Yeah.
I think anytime you try to contact a dead celebrity, and if it's on the radio, that you'll most likely get something.
Especially if they just passed.
Right.
Yeah. You know.
Because TMZ's playing it, the news is playing it. Like, Just like after a bombing or something, people are like, they're talking about the casualty. No,
Well,
it's
yeah,
on
of course
every
they are.
news station right now. That's just auto scan.
Yeah, that's why you can't trust it. And now, if they start telling you stuff that isn't something to be talked about in the report, if Adam West came in here and started talking about when I was on Batman, or maybe, I don't know, or he gave us some information nobody knew.
They hologram in your living room. They're like, psst, psst, and start saying stuff.
Boy, I would love for Adam West to come in. I would have killed to meet him. I have a number of my friends that met him at conventions and stuff. I would have loved that. Well, thank you, Zach, for calling in. Anything else you wanted to say, or?
Well, just one last quick question, because I mean we did get a response one time with this, but
do we have a box on still? Hold on.
I got
Hold
the
on.
spirit.
I have mine. Hold on. I think mine's
There you go.
It's really spaced out, so I don't know if it's.
Well, let's,
yep, there it is. This is the SCD-2 from Ghost Hunter Apps, the sequel.
Woohoo.
All right, go ahead and ask your question, Zach.
Okay, the cigar that I'm smoking, what country does the tobacco come from?
See, the spirits know their cigars.
Did he just say Adam?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Adam West?
Adam West. Now Adam would come through?
Yeah.
See, it doesn't always necessarily have to be 30 seconds, Jason.
But like you said, you don't know.
Stuff shows up later.
died
Yeah.
recently.
Celebrities are known to come late.
They're busy people.
A fashionable entrance,
You're
or how you
listening
say?
to Crime Fighter.
I don't know if they said what tobacco or what
It's
where the
tight.
country was. What country was it for validation later?
Regular. It's American tobacco.
American tobacco. USA. Well, thank you, Zach, for calling in.
All right, thank you for allowing me to call in, everybody. Have a good night.
You too, bud. Talk to you later.
Have a good one, Zach.
All right, we still have another half hour. I didn't do a show break. I didn't do a show break because I wanted to give people time to call in, so we still got a half an hour. The ways is your chance. See if the spirits want to talk to you. I'll put my spirit box on here for a little bit. What I noticed about the SCD-2 is very spaced out. So
You're listening to Crime.
You get a long period of time before it scans and catches something else.
And I think they did that on purpose.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that, It's like its own
That
kind of
way you don't
noise
have
gate.
Yeah, you don't have all the garble in the middle.
All right, we got a caller online. Who do we got?
And that
I kind of like that, Oh, extinguish thy Facebook or radio.
Yeah, you don't have all the garble.
Hello?
Hi, do you have it playing in the background, us?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yep,
Let
turn
me
that
turn
off.
it down.
Yep, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, it's all right.
Whoops. Wait a minute.
Got it? There we go. All right, who do we have on the phone?
Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. How you doing tonight?
Hi, Joanne.
Great. Hey, hi, Katrina.
Hi, forever friend.
Oh, we got a forever friend here. One of Katrina Cooper's forever friends. Well, thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah.
All right, Joanne. Were you at the Spirit Circle event? Were you local?
Yes, I was.
Oh, so did I meet you? I did, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you sat down with me, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, I remember you. Oh, well, hey, thank you for calling
Yeah,
in, Joanne.
it was pretty fascinating. Yeah.
I will eventually have some edit of that video. I'm waiting for a good video editing program, basically, before I can go through that and see if I got
I
anything.
heard a couple of things.
Really? Will you
when I
message me?
listened back, yeah.
You've listened back? Message me what you heard, because sometimes I won't hear it because it's not relevant to me, but maybe it's relevant to you.
Well, I put some notes in. I just kind of jumped in and added notes.
Yeah, do it. Send them to me. I want to know. Tell me like the time
Yeah.
you hear them and that, and I will definitely look for it. So awesome. All right.
Okay.
So, who are we trying to communicate with? Don't say their name. Is it a family member?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You can call out. You can say dad, mom, or sister, or whatever. But we're going to see if they can say their name for validation. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead. Go ahead and call out to whoever you're trying to communicate.
Okay, to my daughter.
Can Joanne's daughter come through? Can you validate us first by telling us your name so Joanne knows it's you? Like I said, this app is spaced out quite a bit, so we might have to wait a second to hear something.
Oh, that's fine.
You are listening to Prime.
You do it to be rich. I don't want to be rich. I keep coming.
Good, but I'm not.
Can Joanne's daughter come through and tell us her name?
Precisely, and what? Oh.
You are listening to Prime.
Keep getting that you're listening to. That's a shoutcast station. It keeps picking up on it.
You ever do the
I don't
update?
hear anything.
Did you get the Banshee box update? Are you ready to try that?
Me?
Yeah, I don't know if I have this updated or not.
Oh, I meant if you have the update to the SCD1, or SCD2 rather.
I probably don't.
Oh, I know.
Do you want to try, Bill?
With the Banshee box again?
Yeah, we can try the Banshee or whatever you want to throw at us. Or
Would you want to try just a regular Ghost Box radio?
You are listening to Prime.
Yeah. You want to try
Instead
that,
of an
Joanne?
app?
You want to just use a real radio?
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We haven't done that yet tonight, so that's a great idea.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Instead of an app.
We got another caller on the other Skype line here. Hopefully this is the first time I get to test out. Who do we have on the line here?
Okay, Joanne's still on the line. Do you want to try the other caller?
Oh, I got Joanne. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the other caller?
It's Love, Peace, Paranormal.
Oh, hey, Love.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, Lori.
Hi.
Hi,
How you doing? I actually get to see Lori.
Hi.
You guys can't, but I can see her on my
Hi.
phone. How you doing, Lori? So we got two people on.
Hi.
Just hold on there for a second, Lori. We're gonna let and see if Joanne can get some communication. Then we're gonna move to you. Okay?
Brave. I can't see you guys.
No, you wouldn't be able to see us.
That.
Do you hear us?
I'm gonna go to her.
How's the delay?
Might be a delay on it.
Yeah.
Turn on the Ghost Box?
Yeah, go for it. All right, Joanne, I want you to try to communicate with them again. I call out to your daughter, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try one more time.
It's
before you say
hard
it.
not to say the name.
I know. Just call out your daughter, and then we'll try with you calling out to them.
This is your chance. You can talk to us. Go on, open up and talk to us. You're so good at it.
Can Joanne's daughter come through and say her name?
Help.
Did it say daughter?
It sounded like daughter.
It was a man's voice, but I thought I heard it say daughter.
I thought I heard daughter, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I might have heard her name, but I couldn't tell if it was the lady talking.
There's nobody else talking but the Spirit Box apps. All right, go ahead and tell us the name.
It's Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron?
Yeah, that's what she thought. She might have heard Aaron
Yeah.
come through. Okay.
I thought it was the lady that works with you.
No, nobody else.
I've been quiet. I've been muted.
Nobody else was talking.
Oh, no, it wasn't you now that I hear your voice. Yeah, you'll have to listen back on that.
Yeah, we'll have to listen. All right, call out to Aaron. Ask her another question. It would be a good validation question, so you know it's her.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is so hard to think of a question.
I know.
Does Aaron come through and...
Aaron, what fell on the floor? What did you knock on the floor after you died? You wanted it at your funeral.
We lost Lori Love Peace on the other line. There might be problems with that line. It's the first time I got to test it out. There might be too much delay for her. So, Lori, if you're listening, call back on the one of the other lines. I'll give him in a second. Aaron, can you tell us what you knocked on the floor after you died?
Well, any one of the things that you knocked on the floor,
So you
Aaron.
had a number of things after her death.
Well, she did a lot of stuff. She did a whole lot of stuff.
Can you tell us what you knocked on the floor? So Joanne knows it's you?
Aaron, how was your funeral?
I know. All right. Well, if we have to listen back, what would be some of the things she had knocked down if we're trying to find?
She knocked over a ceramic paper holder that she painted. She knocked that on the floor. I found out later there was a box at this funeral parlor that we could have put it in a case. And then she also knocked a bracelet that she gave me out of, the place that I had it. It fell and dropped on the floor. And she had, the coolest funeral in the world.
How old was she?
It was very unusual. But
How old was she when she passed away?
32.
Sorry about that. I got Laura Lee hopefully on hold on the other line. You still there?
What?
Oh.
What was that?
Oh, that's Lori. Hold on a second, Lori.
Oh, I thought that was something on the...
Okay, sorry.
Oh, there. I just got sound back.
Okay, sorry, Joanne. We got Lori on hold. I'm still figuring out this new call and stuff. So,
Okay. Do you want me to let Lori take a turn?
we will here in a second. I just wanted to know, how old was your daughter when she died?
32.
Oh, it's way too young. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, and hopefully maybe we got a message that came through we'll hear on playback later.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanne. You have a great night.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I was able to figure out how to put you on hold so I could have it. So, okay. Now it's your turn, Lori. We're going to see if the spirits want to talk to you. Rob, did you want to try again?
Sure.
So what do you have on?
We don't have anything on yet. What do you have, Rob? What do you got on the menu?
No. Banshee?
Got the Spiritus running right now.
He's got the Spiritus running right now. Or will be here in a second.
All right, Spiritus.
What did you say?
We heard you say love earlier. Were you talking about Lori?
I think I heard Lauren.
Do you have a particular person you're trying to communicate with tonight, Lori?
Yes and no.
Yes and no? Well, I want you to focus on somebody you'd want to come through. And then I want you to try to get them to validate somehow.
Okay.
So do you have a particular person in mind?
Hi.
Yes, I do.
Okay. I want you to call out to them without saying their name the best way you can. If it's a relative, that's easy. If it's not, it's kind of hard to call out to them, but try to get them to say their name as first step of validation.
What's my nickname that you called me when I was a kid?
No. What is?
Oh my God.
Did you hear it?
Did it say bean?
I thought I heard Bean, yeah.
Yep.
But it didn't
Are
mean
you
anything to me.
serious?
So is Bean?
That's the nickname.
Bean.
Yes.
Do you have permission to start calling you Bean? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No.
What's up, Bean?
Cool beans.
My dad used to call me Bean.
Oh.
Call me Bean, Jelly Bean.
All right. So you think maybe we might get your father to come through? Can your father say his name to verify it to Lori?
Or if she had a nickname for him, maybe.
Oh, that'd be. Did you have a nickname for your dad?
Bob.
Was that Bob or Pop?
No.
But it just said Bob, but because we get Bob all the time. But it said it right after you said it, so I don't know.
Bob.
So, do you have any something else that would be a good validation question? Don't tell us it until we give it a chance to tell us. But another good validation question that you would know, only your dad would know. I know your brain goes blank, right?
Yeah.
I know. Childhood memory or something, but it's got to be something he could, it's probably not easy for him to communicate, but something they could come out with one or two words with.
So, spirits, if Lori's dad's here or anybody else that knows her, can you say something that only she would know?
Is it person?
It's a person. So you want him to say a name?
I heard person. I heard person. That's why.
Just think about what you would have to hear to go, that's my dad.
What did I call you, Dad?
There you go.
You say Pop?
Well, now I did.
Yep.
Or Pop.
Yes. Hi.
Keep talking. See if you can draw him in.
Dad, did you say that you found Jimmy?
No. Boy.
Elsie's not here, and then my spirits and ghosts want to say hi, I love peace. Say Kendra?
I don't know. We'd have to hear it on playback. It said something. I don't know if it said Kendra. Cool beans. Remember I said cool beans
Cool
earlier?
beans.
And it said it.
Is that what it just said?
Yes. Oh my
Cool
God.
beans.
I'm almost
Anybody
positive
want to
on
talk
that
to
one.
me? You can go to Jason's and talk to me. Or who at Rob's house.
He's at. It's Rob.
Yep.
Go to Rob's house and you can talk to me.
Good old St. Augustine, Florida. I wish I could go down to Rob's house.
Wish you all could come here.
Say Lori.
Any spirits have any messages for Lori?
Did it say Lori? I don't know.
He's listening.
We said we're listening. Keep talking to
Ooh,
Lori.
you singing?
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye. No. You're usually talkative with me all the time. Jeez.
How often do you experiment with, you do spirit box sessions, Lori?
Oh, singing's back. Oh, it depends. I've been slowing down with it, but before I used to do it like once a week.
That's pretty much for me, or it's once a month for me, so.
Yeah, it kind of freaked me out. I put the Banshee on and tested it, and what came through freaked me out because it said, I found Jimmy. And that's my brother's name. I say Dad.
Keep talking to him. See, we got a little bit of time left. I'll give you about another couple minutes here.
No, yes.
Keep talking to him, Lori.
Anybody want to talk to me? Who's here wants to talk with me? Go to Rob's house.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Sarah?
Yeah, I heard
Sarah? Yes, she comes to my house recently. I've heard that a couple times here. Hi, Sarah. How are you, Sarah?
Oh,
Lewis? Yes, Lewis is in my house as well.
Doug. You just heard my name.
Rob and Doug. Hi, Lewis and her name? And Sarah. Anybody else want to talk? Want to say hi, love? What? They usually sing on the Spiritist to me, like, a lot.
Who's here that has a message for Lori?
Words. Boys. Ooh.
This is my name.
Whoa,
in a really
did
deep
that say
voice.
Jason?
In a
It
really
was all
deep voice.
Jason.
Can you say my name without the creepy voice?
Yeah. Right.
That's creepy.
Well, Lori, thank you for calling in. I'm going to give a chance to see if we got one more caller that wants to get in. But thank you so much for finally calling in again.
It's cool.
Bye, Lori.
Have a great night, hon.
Bye, Lori.